My current job is I'm a quality engineer in Abbott Vascular in Clonmel. A normal week for me is every day I start my day with a morning meeting on the line on the manufacturing floor. At this meeting, it's a meeting between quality, operations and engineering, and we discuss current issues on the line, how the previous day's performance was and any ongoing issues and how we can fix them. As well as that, a big part of my job is process monitoring. I'm always wary of the quality of the product going out the door. This process monitoring is working with the quality control lab and includes data and technical analysis. As well as that, I'm involved in a lot of continuous improvement projects between operations and engineering. So this would be with a cross-functional team. We are always looking at how to improve our process and our products. My degree, I went into UCD studying science. I specialised then in physiology and neuroscience. I always knew I wanted to work in the healthcare sector. So I decided, I was at one of the STEM grad fairs in UCD where I picked up the Grad Ireland booklet. I actually read about Abbott in there. So I did the online application and was successful in the interviews. However, a lot of the grads I work with, they've also come through to the graduate programme via the internship programme that Abbott have. So if you were able to do an internship, it's also a great way to get into a company or to have that experience on your CV. I think in any job or role, communication is really important and you must always respect each other. I think teamwork and leadership also really important. As well as that, you need a get up and go attitude. The Abbott graduate programme, it's done over 2 years. During those 2 years, we do 4 different 6-month rotations. I've been lucky enough to see 4 of Abbott's different divisions. I started up in Abbott Vascular in Donegal as a technical services engineer. I then went down to Abbott Diagnostics in Sligo, where I worked as a supervisor on night shift, so I had 12 direct reports. It was a great supervisory experience. I then was lucky enough to go abroad and go across to India, to a pharmaceutical plant in northern India. I really got a chance to immerse myself in a completely different culture, and then currently I'm on my 4th and last rotation in Abbott Vascular in Clonmel as a quality engineer. What I love about my job is while we're not in the hospitals caring for people, we are still making products that are changing people's lives. I think in university the most important thing to do or to develop is, for me, it's definitely to get involved, whether it's societies, sports, the students' union or your classes, just get involved. A lot of companies nowadays put emphasis on your extracurricular activities. Juggling your extracurriculars with your classwork and maybe your part-time job, it shows your time management skills, your leadership skills, your teamwork skills and communication, which is what companies like to look for nowadays.